Blah 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 blah. Oh wait. Again, Mike. I keep forgetting that shit. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, actually, before anything, I want to see what's actually featured in this, in which I can actually use. I could use Alistair, to be honest. I can't use any of the witchcrafter, but I can make a witchcrafter. Because I've been focusing on the charmers. That's what I've been focused on, just the charmers. What is Crowley, the first prophesizer? This card is like something you can reveal 3 spell books with different names from your deck, and your opponent randomly picks one for you to add to your hand. Also, you can use this effect of Crowley per each turn. One level 5 or higher you normal summon can be summoned without tributing. I don't know about that. I do not know about that one. So, I've been trying to find out ways to make the charmers work. This card is normal summon to special summon, activate one of these effects, add 1 spell trap card to the deck, not worth it. Return one of your banished level 4 lowest spellcaster monsters to your graveyard. You can banish card from your graveyard target you control. Okay, so I'm trying to figure this out. I really am. The Book of Law. What is this? Okay, that's Alistair the Invoker. I'm not caring about that. Traumagistus. What is this? Okay, so I have like this is helpful for my deck. It is. This is helpful in my deck just because that first effect of special summon a level 4 spellcaster from my hand. That's helpful. How consistent is it? I do not know. Target one Magician's monster you control. It could do one Magician's monster except a level 4 monster from your extra deck, graveyard, or face-up field. If you have at least one of each in the graveyard equipped, one non-Magistus fusion from your extra deck instead. Okay, not that helpful. So I'm looking at, there's also Witchcrafter's Scroll, which if a spellcaster destroys a monster, a lot of times, yeah, I destroy monsters, but it's not that helpful. And I am looking to just, one, I want this. This to me feels like it's a very exceptional card that I can also get out. So that'll be one thing to do. Then there, what is it? Oh, this one, this is kind of useless. Because it's one Magistus monster, one spellcaster. I can do that with, say, where is it? Magistus Evocation. From your hand or field, including spellcast monster. If so many Magistus fusion monsters this way. So if I can get this, that'll be the thing. Which seems like I can. Doesn't seem all that worth it because it's only quite literally one fusion monster for it. But run it as like a one of, and then using, say, Leona. Because if I use Leona, then I can actually start doing a bunch of other things. I don't know. I do not know. Is it worth it? Actually, what was it? Magical Meltdown. No. Well, no, it's the Book of Law. Okay, no, that's Alistair. Okay, so I want, if I can pull, because I have 3 chances, maybe 5, to pull out the one card I need. Wow. What is this? Revendread Slayer. The Grand Spellbook Tower. Not worth it. 2 of these in a Witchcraft Holiday. I might. I might. I don't know yet. I got another Zerora. I got a House Dragon Maid. Not the UR I wanted. Maybe I can also make a Witchcrafter deck. Just maybe, you know. Abyss Actor, nope. I don't care about Alistair. Another Zerora that I can just get rid of. What about this one? Invoke Makaba. No. Another card I thought about adding to the deck is what's her face? It's a ritual monster. Though I can't get the ritual, unless I do something, I'm not getting the ritual card. Yeah, I got a Superconductor Tyranno. Witchcrafter Buy Street. Okay. Number 18, Heraldry Patriarch. Okay. What do I get here? What is this? Ignister? Ignister Prominence, the Blasting Draco Slayer. Not worth it. Oh, look, that upgraded. To what? Oh, super rare. Oh, okay. I will take this. Oh, wait, what is it? Oh, this is the rock one I already have. I might add it to the deck regardless, but having this actually makes going into synchros a lot easier. Yeah, so if I synchro into this and then, because if the synchro summon card is destroyed, it never says how. So if I can destroy it, Trismegistus, I might have to put this into the deck as well. What is this? Oh, Spectre, no, yeah, Spectre, Magis Spectre Cat, Nekomata. I might try looking into. So I have been looking into other cards. And I've been trying to improve this deck every so often. That is bullshit. I got the fusion monster. Bullshit. Numeron Dragon. Once per turn, you can decide one material from this card. The attacking attack equal to the combined ranks of all Xyz monster on the field times 1,000, which should be 1,000. Okay. Not worth it. I hate it. I have one already, but I can always use another. I might throw this into the deck just because of like that 1,000 boost, but that's about it. It's not gonna be anything special. There goes another dragon. I can put two of those dragons into the deck. I got another Crowley. Metalfoes Fusion, Invocation, don't care. I got this, which should actually be kind of helpful. Excuse me. The Reliona might actually be helpful in the deck. Number Recall, Advanced Warriors, Dragon Luster, the Darkness Amusement, Altered Heraldry, Cross Dimension, Secret Woodcraft. Alright. Go through this yet again. This time I'm unlucky. Alright. So this is all nothing. I got another one of these, which is, again, nothing. Flourishing Frolic? What is this? Okay. That's for, the Sylvans. Don't care. Yeah, don't care. Like, until I can get the ultra rare, which I might have to break down for, sadly. Yeah, I might have to actually just break it down. Damn. I might make a Flower Cardian deck as well. See how that works out. Oh, look, it's an ultra rare. Do I get lucky? Hell no. Motherfucker. I did not want Stardust Dragon. I can put it into the deck. I can make the Stardust Dragon. But it's worthless. Like, the Stardust Dragon, actually kind of worthless right now. At least in my eyes. Alright. Okie dokie. Son of a bitch. Duplexer Chimera. A Jet Synchron. What is this? Oh, Katakuri? Yep. Alright, these are going bye-bye. Talkback Lancer. One level 2 or level Cyberus monster. You contribute one of the Cyber monsters to the target, one Cold Talker monster in your graveyard with a different name Okay, so you're for the access code talk. You're for the code talkers. Oh, that's what you are. Witch crafter, Madame Vere. Which I don't fucking care about. I actually might make the my original Kawaki Metal deck. Alright. Stardust Ties. Synchro mode change. Okay. Try another one. I know it's not like actual dueling, but like I want to make this deck work until I can get Dark. Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy. Because I feel like that's the only card I'm gonna be needing that I'm missing from the deck. That, and I want them to act. So I don't know if they're actually gonna be working on any other Charmer cards, like for example, I think it's gonna be like Petite Angel, and I don't know the Dark One's monster. This is not the UR I fucking wanted. You fucking suck. Ah, boy. Alright. I got another Ray Leona. Two more Ray Leonas. Gravity Lash. Okay. Infinite Light. Oh. Like right now, I'm trying to make my deck more a little bit more consistent, while trying to stay as true as possible to what it wants to do. All right. Fuck you. Let me see. One invoke monster plus one monster that was special summoned from the extra deck. While face up on the field, this card is also Dark, Earth, Water, Fire, Wind. So if essentially if I have this on the field, I can easily use this and I can easily use this and what deck was this? Oh, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? The Charmer deck with the Awakening of the Possessed. Because if this is all attributes, then that's instantly. Let me see. There's 6 attributes, like 1800 extra attack, putting it at like 5,000. If I were to actually use this in the way I'm thinking, which is probably the only reason why I'll probably use this card. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one invoke monster you control or in your graveyard, banish it, and all monsters your opponent controls with the same attribute as. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good effect. I'm pretty sure people don't use this effect, but if used properly, and then you pretty much target this. Like if you were to target this and banish this, then all monsters on their field, unless they can like negate it, all monsters on their field is just gone. I might make a invoke Charmer's deck. See how that works out. Or I might splash in that minor engine. Because I am getting a lot of these invokes that I hate. What is this? Don't care. Because I'm not getting what I want per se, but I can do something with that. Dragon Maid, Tinkek. Alright, another Alice to the Invoker of Madness. Okay. Honestly, just like, even to just splash that into the deck would be something. It's not something I want to splash into the deck, let's be honest, but it's something I could. Like, it has the potential to be splashed in. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna skip this. Oh, look, I got it. I got another one? Holy shit. Okay. So I got another Artemis. Ferocious Flame Swordsman. Extra Hero. Cross Crusader. I got an Alistair the Invoker, which I only got 2 of. What do? If this card is normal summon to flip face up, you can add 1 invocation from your deck to your hand. So you just get invocation automatically, and then all the invokers need Alistair the Invoker plus plus whatever attribute is there. And then if I'm not mistaken, if I probably have another invocation in here somewhere. No? No other invocation? Come on. Wait, what does Book of Law do? Okay, so the Book of Law just allows me to go into another invoked of a different attribute. Okay. So essentially I got what I wanted from the pack. Let me just change something real fast, because like, I want to change that 3rd monster into Elemental Grace Dorado, just because. And let me see something here. And would that be it? Tell me that's it. Yep, that's it. Invocation. Usually summon one from your extra deck using monsters from your hand as if summoning and invokes future monsters, but you can also banish monsters from your field and or either player's graveyard as fusion material. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one of your banished Alistair the Invokers, shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, add that monster to your hand. Okay, so he's one of the many splashable engines in the deck. Again, you need an invoke and a monster from the special that was special summoned from the extra deck. Which means what I need only, if I'm thinking about this right, okay. So, let's related cards. Add one of those. I actually might go down this. Actually, no. I'm gonna go down the Hita. and I'm gonna go. I like area a lot, but not many people use water creatures. So having area at 1 makes sense. Wind, there can be some wind. Light, some light. Let me see. Really one of the. Okay, so I have 2 Magistus. I can also get the Synchro in here. Now the thing is, do I want to get the Rock? Attack on 2 monsters during each battle. Actually, I'm going to add that for the sole fact of it can be a form of removal. Now, I'm also going to add in a Trismegistus. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And what does a... So the fusion does almost nothing for me. Like, the fusion, I'll add it in there as, like, splash. But it does nothing in the deck. Meanwhile, the Enlightenment Paladin. First off, I don't care about that first one. It's the second effect that I care about, because when this card destroys the monster by battle, you can inflict damage to your opponent to that monster's original attack. It being dark somewhat helps. But just being able to, like, beat over things helps. This is what I really wanted, though, just because while this card is equipped to a monster, and I might actually add in more monsters. So, what can I get rid of? Let's get rid of... I don't want to get rid of the Charmers, because that's the whole point of the deck. But I think they have too much of a maintenance cost to keep things up. Actually, if I'm going to get rid of some of them, I'm actually going to keep 1. So... let's go for one of those. Do I need Reliona? You can banish this card from your graveyard and target 1 Magistus monster you control equipped to one monster from your graveyard. Okay. That I can actually deal with. I'm actually going to add another one, because if I could just keep recycling this, because it doesn't say... Wait. Oh no, when this is normal summon or special summon, you can return one of your bandits level 4 cast. Yeah. So if I can special summon it, send it to the graveyard, then do it that way, and see if I can't keep recycling. I don't think I can recycle all too much, to be honest. Let me see. You are 1500 defense, right? Yeah, 1500 defense. This, just because... So, I like Iria the most. Now, could I cut down on cards? That'll be the question. Inari, I might be able to cut down on Denko Seka. But just being able to lock my opponent out of setting like trap cards is great. And if they have a lot of set cards, spells and trap cards, essentially. If they have a lot of those, I essentially lock them out of their trap cards. This right here is good against Eldritch, hands down. If I draw into it. Now I know I'm playing like a lot of one-ofs, but it is what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. Let's see how well this deck works now. And if anything, I might have to just go with Alistair the Invoker, because that's also a card that deals with a lot of attributes. Let's go first. Cause I actually want to see how it is going first, then see how it is going second. And again, if anything, I might go the Invoked combo set, which might not be as much. Damn. Okay. No, because you only bring out a monster with 1850. Alright. Artemis. Oh, that's right. I can special summon this. Add one spell from your deck to... I don't have one of those, do I? Yeah, no, I don't have one of those. But it's a spellcaster on the field. Actually... Go with Earth. Alright. We go with Earth. Let's get... Just bring you out. So I could go into... I could go into this, which would help a little bit. It'll help a little bit, but not enough. Actually, I think I'm going to just stop it there. I could go into this. I could go into some synchros, but again, not worth it. Alright, go into an Unpossessed. As a good first turn play, I think Unpossessed would actually be a lot better. I could also go into Selene. But again, the Selene actually won't be the better play, to be honest. Like, I'm not gonna end on a board of negates. I wish I did, but it is what it is. And what is this? If you control level 4 or lower Earth rock monster, you can target one level 4 lower from your graveyard, special summon it. Okay. Once per turn, when at the end of the step, when a rock monster you control battle. But okay. So this is a Magnet Warrior deck. That's what this is. So they're nothing but Earth. Shard of Greed. Each time you draw a card for your normal draw in your draw phase. So in 3 turns, you essentially... Wait. Okay, so in 2 turns, you get that. Which, the bigger question is, do I allow that? Now, I could get rid of this, or I could get rid of that. The question is, what's more valuable to him? And my thing is, I'm guessing it's the draw. If I'm going to guess. Right now, I don't have anything that I can just, you know... I don't have anything I can use, per se. I wish I had a Denko Seka. Okay, yeah, he needs the draw. What does this do? Okay, so he just returns to the hand. So in other words, do this. We'll get Magistus again. I can actually do more with the Magistus than anything else. I'm not too worried. I'm really not. This is like... So this is one of the more perfect things I can actually get. What do you do again? Okay, yeah. Target one Magistus I control. What do you do? Oh, you destroy a monster. I can make 2 attacks. Or you can target 1 Magistus card in your spell trap card zone and 1 spell trap card. Okay. So this is actually a lot better. We can special summon you. You said your effect is negated, right? Okay, effects is negated, so I'm not too worried. I could get rid of this, which I think I will do. Get rid of your field spell. You can't do much. Give you Artemis. Let's special summon Ranryu. Crowley's not needed anymore. Yes. Return that. You don't need it. What's in here that can be activated? Oh, Crowley, what are you doing here? You can manage to target one Magistus monster you control, equip it with the monster, except the level. Oh, okay. So if I go with this, are you once per turn? No, you are not once per turn. Gotcha. I thought you were like once per turn. No, you are soft once per turn. Oh no, you're once per turn. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, summon. Yeah, I can actually do this. Let's get Crowley back in here. I probably should have gotten the other one. What's this right now? Oh, this is fire. Okay. Well, shit. I can go into so much right now. Let me see. What do I have in the grave? What do you have in the grave? That's 4. That'll be enough. Four will be enough. Let me get this back. Oh, that is 6. Oh, fuck me. That is actually like the best thing in the fucking world right now. So that's like a special summon on my side and a special summon on your side. Oh, really? What else can I do here? I can go back into fire. I don't think going into fire would be great. I can go into water. I actually think going into water would be better. Yes, we'll activate this. That monster, you don't need. I can't go into any other plays, per se. I can still go into fire. But I cannot go into any other plays. I can bring out one of these. I might bring out water. Because right now, I do have this. The other two are in my graveyard, so I can always go into more plays. Because right now, I just need a spellcaster on the field. Yeah, we'll do that. Get possess partnership, set myself up. Not the best plays in the world, but good enough plays nonetheless. Alright, clearly you have a trap that can do something. When an opponent's monster declares attack, all attack resistant monsters for each monster they control. Okay. 8, 16, 24. So my attack would be 0. Attack would be 0. Attack... Okay, so you do nothing. Iria, I don't... If Iria's attack goes through, then that means... Okay, so Iria's attack doesn't go through, which means I'm stuck there. Is that till the end of the turn? Oh no, that's permanent. Okay. Okay, that's a permanent 350 attack loss. I don't have another monster with like 1815 here, do I? I have Alsa. But I don't think I can get Alsa. If anything, I might have to just protect the this one to see if I can. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of cards. There's a card on most special summon. Adds 1 magnet away from your deck to your hand, except for beta. I'm not gonna be too worried right now. What can I do here? One, we'll do a possessed partnership. Get rid of the destroy a card. Yes, destroy that one. I can go into my synchro, which, if I'm not mistaken, would be my dragon. And you destroy all face-up cards my opponent controls. Equip the monster can be destroyed by your opponent's spell, trap card effects if equipped. Okay. You just destroy, right? Oh yeah, you ooh. That is juicy. Okay. Alright. Attach you. Do you have anything you can even... Oh, yeah, special summon you. Okay. Special summon that from the graveyard. I think I have another Zorora. Yeah. Another Zorora in the deck. I'm literally just waiting for my opponent to do something. When your opponent summons the monster, change that monster's face. Okay. You know what? That actually does me a big solid. The reason why it does me a big solid is because now I know one of your cards, and I don't have to worry about anything else. Yeah, I don't have to worry about anything else because everything else is just gone. Okay. You know what? Activate your effect. I have to get rid of area, sadly. What do you do? Oh yeah, so I got a Magician's monster in my... Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. Empty that shit out. I guess we'll stick with light. Actually, what's in your graveyard? Just an earth and an earth. Okay. Ooh, actually, I forgot I had the Archfiend over there. That's kind of useless. No, I'm just gonna activate this. Fuck it. Familiar possessed dark. So now I got another dark. And I think I can just go for game now. Area, hit them. Here's the thing. How I ended on a board this full. Literally, a board this full. That's the amazing part. I was not expecting that one. What's going on here? Oh. Honestly, that was actually very fun. I hate that I'm getting like these cards. The Statue of Easter Island. I prefer this because at least it can give me something I can possibly use. I'm still gonna need probably Dark Ruler no more. But so far, I've only had one duel with this. So far, it seems legitimate. I'm gonna try going second now. I might also add if I can ever get it, Win the Wind Channeler. I think it's Win the Wind Channeler. Damn, this is a. Oh wait. Okay, never mind. I thought about it like, yeah, I like this hand. No, I don't. This hand allows me one play only. Add Emancipator, analyze. Oh, is it like one of those meta decks? Rock Band, Xeno Guitar. Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. Yep, add Emancipators. Yeah, I'm actually looking at this card right here. I don't know, you can't see it properly, but I think if you wait, I will have to whatchamacallit, take off the green screen. Cause so what the card is, I don't know if you can see it from like this far or whatnot. The card that everybody uses in the game, Appaloosa, Both the Goddess, I actually like randomly picked it out of a pack a while back. I guess I consider that lucky. It's not like worth a lot, but it is very useful in many decks. Okay, so I think this is one of those decks where I don't stand a fucking chance. Like, unless I can draw one good card, I don't stand any sort of a chance. Oh yeah, because I think Block Dragon in the TCG is actually banned, and that's just because it's generating so much advantage that it's just stupid. Yeah, because they literally go into Appaloosa, Ball of the Goddess. And then Block Dragon, I think, makes a either comes back or makes a token. I don't know. It's something with Block Dragon. So they got their monster negate out. think that's the spell negator, or is that the trap negator? Oh no, this is okay. So two monster effects. If that stays on the field, if the so it's literally just two monster effects. Barlow Savage Dragon, which is gonna be the it's gonna get what a two. So it's gonna be two counters of any kind. So the Omni negate, the monster negate. This is where the Dark Ruler No More would actually kick into play. It's looking like every so often it's now looking like I might need Dark Ruler No More. And I'm not even sure how many copies of Dark Ruler No More. So right now I'm covering up my life points. Right now it's like this is still the first turn. Herald of Arclight, what are you? Okay, when a spell trap card or monster affected, okay. Okay, so you're an Omni negate. So two Omni negates and two monster negates. One monster negate. What's the best dweller? Okay, your opponent cannot activate any card in their graveyard this turn. So graveyard negation. And what does Block Dragon do? Okay. So the question is, with my hand right now, what can I do? All right. So that's the question. So there goes one Omni Negate negated. Activate. Wait, what? That should have activated my... You know what? I'm just gonna end it right there because there's unless I have Dark Ruler no more, I'm not breaking that board. So I actually need Dark Ruler no more. I need it. The thing is, it's literally it's this. I need it. I might actually have to go down two of those copies there. Actually, I'm gonna go down a Torrential as well, and add in two copies. Because the thing is, again, I need. This is first of all. I'm gonna try. I don't know. Do I need House Dragon Maid? No, because I'm not gonna make this deck, and even if I do, I'll get it somewhere else. I don't care about Stardust. What else don't I care about? I don't care about this one here. Actually, I might also just put this in. Because this is a good going second card if I can draw it. Get rid of the Ignister. I actually do want to try to run that. Oh, wait, I have... Okay. Yeah, I can just do this right here. I don't want to get rid of this one because I love the hollow of it. So, yeah. Now, I want to run 2 just for the sheer fact of I could probably get away with a lot. Essentially, though, I am going to need the Dark Ruler no more if I'm going to be breaking boards. Because if I had Dark Ruler no more in that opening hand, I could have actually made a lot of, not a lot of plays, but enough plays that I could have made enough plays where I can break his board with just the 3 cards I had in my hand. If everything was set up properly. Okay. This is not a bad hand. It's not a bad hand, except it's a bad hand. Oh, never mind. Beautiful hand. Beautiful, beautiful hand. The reason why this is a beautiful hand, not only do I have something that'll fuck up his entire play, quite literally fuck up his entire play. Because 1, I have Lightning Storm. That'll fuck up his entire back row. 2, I have Twin Twister, which will still fuck. So what I'm... Okay. I know what I'm going to do first. I think. This all depends. What could I draw that'll really set me for That's the question. What can I draw that'll set up my plays? That's not it. Wait. No. I thought about it. That could have been it. Can you do things while this... Really? Huh. So I probably should have activated this then. Oh boy. Okay, so this is gonna really. I don't have any plays. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna scratch this. I'm gonna scratch because at that point I fucked up. I forgot I had Twin Twister in my hand. Now, what would I have picked? I don't know. That's the question. But if I had done Twin Twister first, either A, done Twin Twister, or B, Lightning Storm first. It should have been one of those two first. I misplayed that hard. Son of a bitch. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh boy. I think I know what he's gonna do. So, this is a deck I hate the most. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I... Oh, okay, normal summon. Okay, that was kind of stupid. I'm going to activate this first. Get rid of the Greater Inari Fire. That's an Ash Blossom. That is an Ash Blossom. Alright, what do you do? Hmm. Question is, what do I do? You only get it from the deck, right? No, you get it from the graveyard. Okay. What could I possibly do with what is given in my hand? I'll be honest, nothing. Like, 100% honest, nothing. I can't do anything. Because what's going to happen is... So here's what's going to happen. He's going to use Numeron Network again. Yeah. I'm just going to... There was nothing I could have done. Like, if I had a different hand, I could have done more. But there was nothing I could have done. Not with that hand. I think that's the problem with my hand right with this deck. Is like it when it bricks, it bricks. So far, I'm noticing like other players don't brick. Okay. What are you? 1800 defense? Nope, 1800 attack. Okay. So this is gonna be a brick. So if I'm not mistaken, Secret Village of the Spellcasters is going to brick hard. Okay. So what could I do? You are a trap trick. You want your trap cards to be activated. I need Denko Sekka. A Denko Sekka would actually kind of fuck up everything. And let me guess. Okay, one hold. No one trap card directly from the deck. Okay. Trap trick needle. Okay, when a monster that was first summoned this turn activates the effect. Okay. I need a lightning storm. What do you do? Oh, okay, wait. You do nothing. This is a special summon. So right now, I don't have to worry about hand traps. So let's get Eerie to my hand. Let's get Awakening. Activating Secret Village would be pointless. I think I want to draw more than anything. Okay. I think you just realized that, yeah. So you have a bottomless, which already tells me something. I'm just gonna activate that regardless. That's not gonna help me. Not in the long run. Okay. So what do I do? That'll be the question. I can't do anything against that. What do you do? Okay, so I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about this thing here. This is gonna get banished. Do you activate if... Okay, so... Okay, while you have Xyz's material. Got it. Oh, why did I pick face down? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I misplayed that so fucking hard. I'm a fucking idiot. I am actually mad at myself for that one. Like, that was the biggest misplay I could have done. Like, I am actually very upset. Okay, what can I do here? Let's flip summon this. Flip summon, activate the bottomless. Floodgate Chapel. Wait. Okay. Not truly out of the game yet. That's another floodgate. All right. I'm sorry. I'm an actual fucking idiot. Cause like I could have gotten rid of Trap Trick, this Trap Trick here or one of them, and would have been great. But because I placed it face down, I've actually fucked myself. Like, I truly just fucked myself. And I think what you do is, unaffected by trap card, you cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Your opponent cannot target trap trick monsters you control with card effects. Once per turn, you can... Okay, so your effect becomes a trap hole effect, depending on the trap hole. Pularia. Cool. Okay, so you have no Xyz material, so good. Okay, so essentially I have to beat over that, which is going to be difficult. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. That'll be the question. Alright. Alright, nothing's gonna come of this because... Nothing's gonna come of that because nothing's gonna happen. Everything's just gonna be very, very fucky. So I'm not even gonna bother. Like, again, a Dark Blue no more would have helped. I know what would have helped the most. And it was literally in my deck. And that was Lightning Storm. Are you fucking kidding me? This is immediately surrendering because none of these things can be activated. Like, he is setting up his plays. That's it. By the time I prevent anything, it's already too late. That hand, fucking garbage. And I only have one of each. I have one. How the fuck did I get that in my hand? This is frustrating. This is fucking frustrating. Okay. So I'm actually going to trim down one of each of these two. If anything, I might add one back to add in the... add one back in and take out the Denko Sekka. And I want to see if this helps. Let's try going first. And if this doesn't work, then I might just go with the Invoked. Possess Partnership. Son of a bitch. You know what? I'll be fine with this. I will be fine with this. If I don't get blocked, I'm fine with this. I hate that this is a brick in my hand. I hate that it was just a brick in my hand. Let's get another one of these. I can get Inari Fire. That's the thing. I can get Inari Fire. I don't think it's worth it. Inari Fire is not worth it. I can also go into, say, this. What do you do? Special summon one Magistus from your deck. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except for Magistus. Oh, but that's only from those two. Never mind. If I'm gonna do this, then it has to be... I could do Selene. Actually, no, I can't because I don't have anything on the field. We'll do that because you have no effect. And I want to keep Zorora's for as long as possible. It's either Awakening of the Possessed or Unpossessed I should get. And I'm thinking Unpossessed. Now, I was thinking Unpossessed. I could have gotten both of them, to be honest. But again, I want to keep that for as long as possible. I could have gotten an extra draw, but it's like, it's not worth it at that point. That extra draw is not really worth it. At least not yet. What do I have in here that can be brought out? I could get the extra draw. Actually, yes, I'll get the extra draw. That's not a draw. What? Oh, son of a bitch. Fine. Fine, I was better off just like letting it get destroyed. No, I'd rather have... I don't know. What is this? Okay, Dark Magician deck. Got it. Got it. Okay. I'd rather special summon another monster right now. Oh, wait. Oh, well. I actually did fuck up there. I fucked up hard. Actually... hold up. What can I do here? No. No, it's gonna have to be that. Alright. So that's an Ash Blossom. Which is fine. What? Okay, so it's an Naru Grade of Fire or that. Do I want to do the Gigabyte? Or do I immediately want to... So the question is, Gigabyte or the... Because if I do Gigabyte, I'm getting rid of 2, then I have to get rid of another 2. I could also do Selene. Get rid of these 2. No, we'll do these 2. Because one is useless, the other one has no effect. I essentially can't be destroyed. I draw a card, which is Raksha, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Let's see what you give me. Okay, now I have... let's see here. Can you do anything? No, you can't. Okay. Bit more consistent. Not consistent enough, but a bit more consistent. Because the thing is, what I want to do with the deck is I want to be able to slow it down to where they can't do much of anything. So essentially what I want to do is... Okay, so I need 2 cards. 3 cards. I need a Magician, a Spellcaster. I need Denko. And I need, what was it? Fuck, what was it? The fucking Spellcaster. Hidden Villain of the Spellcaster, or Secret Villain of the Spellcaster. Alright, the Lightning Storm actually comes in clutch. Everything else, not so much. Unizombie? Zombie World? You can target one face-up monster on the field, discard 1 card, and if you do, increase the level of that card by 1, so you become 4. Yep, Zombie World. All monsters on the field and the graveyard become zombie monsters. Neither player can tribute summon monsters except zombie monsters. Okay, so that kind of fucks up a lot of plays. Okay, that really fucks up everything. You don't get fucked up by this, right? No. Okay, you are fine. For the most part, you are fine. This is like the first time I'm actually facing a Zombie World deck. Now, thing is, do I need to get rid of Zombie World, or do I need to get rid of the monsters? That'd be the question. The monsters. Anytime I see a Crystron Hauki Fibrax, anytime I see that monster, immediately it's like they're gonna go into a lot of synchro plays. One of the other plays they're gonna go into is what is it? Borreload Savage Dragon. IP Masquerena to go into Nightmare Unicorn. So essentially, I gotta get rid of the monsters. What does that do? Doom King Belladrock. To understand my face, if a face-up card is in the field zone, this card is in the graveyard, special summons the card in defense. Once per chain, when a zombie monster activates this effect, you can apply one of these effects. Negate that effect, banish a monster in the graveyard. Okay, what do you do? Okay. So in other words, if I activate this and get rid of the monsters, I'm only getting rid of 3. Only getting rid of 3. Doing a synchro, so he's gonna put in defense. So I'm only getting rid of 2. Formula Synchron. When this card is synchro summoned, you can draw 1 card once per chain during your opponent's main phase. I actually want you to synchro summon now. Because if you don't... Once per chain. Okay, I see where this is going. So he goes first. He sets up his board, which is gonna be nothing but Zombie World, unless I can get rid of. I most likely have to get rid of Zombie World. Okay, I see where this is going. I'm not even gonna bother. Not gonna bother. Only reason why I'm not even gonna bother is because there's no point. Because I wasted my normal summon. I can't do anything. Everything's zombies. Can't do anything. If I could have gotten rid of fucking, I needed to get rid of Zombie World before I got rid of anything else. And I think that's what it was. I needed to get rid of Zombie World because after that, nothing else can be done because nothing else was zombies. Son of a bitch. What is this? Soul Charge? Solar Recharge. Light Sworns. I have never actually went up against a Light Sworn deck. There goes the Light Sworn. Okay, so you're both the same thing. You're gonna go into XCs. Okay. There goes the synchro. Okay. Okay, so what do I need? Well, the only obvious answer would be Lightning Storm. That's it. I see 3/3, so he can go into like a few, probably two or three, one of two Xyz, which would be oh, I forgot there's also Link Play as well. Wow, you're already down like 28 cards. Destiny Hero Malicious. You know, if this is Yu-Gi-Oh now, like actual Yu-Gi-Oh, then the thing is, it literally becomes whoever sets up their board first. And that's literally what it becomes. That's literally what this game has become. Whoever can set up their board first, it pretty much won. Unless you have like, say, Dark Ruler no more, other things. There we go. The fucking... Like, this is all turn one. That's the problem that's the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh now. Turn one, you can go through like nearly half your deck, get everything out, and end up with a board for like a turn one kill. That is, to me, that is the major problem with this game. All right. So, question is, this is gonna be the major, the major question: how do I break this board? Okay. Let me see. What do you do? You can target one face-up monster you control and one rocket monster in your graveyard. Do you have a rocket monster in your graveyard? So far, it seems like no, so I'm not worried about that effect at all. That literally does not help, like, at all. Okay, what did each thing do? Okay. 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 Add that to my hand. We'll get this. Okay, so you just fucked up there. Like, honestly, you fucked up. Okay, I got the unpossessed. The possessed partnership. Okay. I do not have any monsters in my graveyard. And you're going to banish another 7 cards to activate Fairy Tale Snow to put this face down. What's the only thing I can do in here right now? Artemis. Okay. What do you do? You're not a quick effect. I think that will be the actual target. It might not have been good because this could just get it back. Oh no, never mind. Okay. So I can easily get by Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. Just easily get by that. I'm not worried about that one at all. Nightmare Phoenix is going to destroy a face-down card. I mean, a face-up card. What is that? Unpossessed? No, that's Possessed Partnership. That's fine. Oh, no, wait. No effect! Fuck you, bitch. Like, everybody... I think everybody forgets that I can just negate effects. That or you use the effect purposely to do things. And what do you do? Okay. So I'm not worried about Nightmare Phoenix. So right now, I don't know what place you are going into. Okay. Okay. Fairy Tale Snow, you're gonna banish 7 more cards. This I don't have to worry about no more. Banish 7 more cards. Put this face down. If I'm gonna be reading that correctly, he's gonna put my other monster into face down, thinking it's gonna do something, in which no, it really won't, and that's easily because the reason why I won't do anything is because my monster really has no effect, and you're only saving me. Or is it you get on the field? What do you do? Okay, I'm just gonna activate that right now. I'm gonna activate that. Really? You really want my card dead? Like, you literally had to pay 3,000 life points just to have my card dead. You know what? If he's gonna do all that, I'm just gonna surrender right now because there's nothing I can do. Alright, how do I make this deck consistent? That's the problem I'm having with the deck. How do I make it consistent? Because so far, every deck I've faced does a plethora of things in turn 1. Just turn 1. I think that's the problem. Every deck is doing things in turn 1. I don't know. I think that's why I find the game stupid. I think that's why I find it to be like rather. So this might be like a good hot take. I don't find it to be fun. I really don't, because what that is like if you do everything on turn one and you end up on like many Omni negates, and I only have like 6 cards in my hand to play through all those Omni negates. Like I only have but so much in my hand to work with, and it's getting to a point where it makes no sense. Like, so in my opinion, this is what needs to be happening, and it's like slow the game down, because now you just like you kind of just like wiped out many decks for just some meta decks nobody can really do anything about. I'm actually gonna get rid of a lot of cards right now. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just need to get good, but it gets to a point where it's like if I can't if I have to play a meta deck that is like on turn one, I can negate everything you do. And I think that's like the actual problem with Yu-Gi-Oh now. Like they just end up with many negates that just says you can't play the game. I don't know. It could just be me, just bitching and moaning, but it does get to a point of how do you get past that? That's really what it is. How do you get past that? If this card battles such summon monster, destroy all your opponent's attack position monsters and inflict 80 damage to your opponent for each fusion synchro. You can only use each effect once per turn. If a monster is special summoned from the extra deck is on the field, you can special summon the card from your hand. If the card no more special summon, you can add one Dogmatica card from your deck to your hand, except Dogmatica Exclusia to Virtuous. Also, you cannot special summon from. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. White Knight of Dogmatica. What was the other one? There was another one. Oh. During the main phase of a monster special from the deck is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then, if you control another Dogmatica, you can negate the effect of one monster until the end of this turn. Okay, so this... I don't know. It'll be this, and then this. In which case, I might have to get rid of Raka. I actually might have to get rid of Raka. Just like actually get rid of Raka. And then what was it? Dogmatica Punishment? Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Send one monster with an equal or higher attack from the extra deck to the graveyard. And if you do, destroy that monster. And until the end of the phase, you cannot special monster from the extra deck. To let me see, 25, 25, 18. So Dogmatic of Punishment doesn't really work for this deck. I really don't know. Like, I'm trying. I'm trying really hard with this deck. I really don't know what to do. I think I'm getting to that point where like I don't know what to do with this deck. Because like everything is still like inconsistent, and so far every other deck has just been doing so much more. I might have to take out Inari Grade of Fire. You know what? I'm gonna just do a bit of things on my own. So I know these 4 cards are like terrible, just terrible. But maybe they can actually be some kind of helpful in the deck. I'm actually gonna take that out. Take that out. Put in a liner. I've only used this card once, so that's gonna be that's a brick in my hand. All right, I'm gonna try with this, and then I don't know. I wanted to keep it pure Charmers, but again, it's getting to the point where it's like in so far in this game, everybody want to be competitive. I get it, but in the game so far, nothing seems to be working the way I think it works. Okay. Okay, so I know what I can do with this. I can activate it now, or I can send it to the graveyard. I have 2 of the Magistas right here. Okay. It's gonna have to be that. Okay, so that right there. Oh, okay, it goes to my hand. Okay. Probably can stay in the graveyard. Uh, bitch. I can get fire. I can. That's pretty much it. I might. You know what? So I thought about it. I could put level 9 synchros in here. And have that be fine. The reason why I'm thinking level 9 synchros, and there's only one reason for this. The reason why for the level 9 synchros is because I can eat. If I get the combo off, I can go into something pretty powerful. So far, you don't have negates for searches. Let's get win. I have not even gone into like any good combo plays. Okay, I'm actually gonna go look into level 9 synchros I can go into, because one thing I noticed, like, if I can go into that combo, and I'm so far it's been fairly that one combo is kind of consistent. Just level 9 synchros. No. Let me see if there's any spellcasters first. No spellcasters. So level 9 synchros is just gonna be like random. Damn. That would have been great. Would have. It hurts. When this card is synchro summoned, you can banish up to one card from each from your opponent's hand, field, and graveyard. Blue-Eyed Spirit Dragon. Can't do that. Azure-Eyed Silver Dragon. Can't do that. Alright, no. Karakuri Super... Nope. No. I could probably go into, like, Vermilion Dragon Mech. Once per turn, you can banish one tuner from your hand, graveyard, or place upon the field. Target one card in the field, destroy it. If this synchro summon card is destroyed by a card effect, sensitive graveyard, you can target one of your banished tuners added to your hand. Okay, that's not bad. One tuner, one non-tuner. Nope. Alright, that would have been great, but no. Nope. Okay. I thought I can go into level 9s, but apparently I can't. Like, this is the only level 9 I can. Nah, I can't even go into this one. Okay, so the only level 9 I can go into is Vermilion Dragon Mech. or Ravenous Crocodile Dragon. This card is gonna be useless, and I think I can work with like Vermilion Dragon Mech, to be honest. Maybe even Shen Shen. Where is he? Okay, that's not. Okay. Okay, that's actually kind of hard, but let me try something else. Because another thing I often... I don't think I want to go into XZ Summon. What link plays can I go into? There is no 9 link plays. But what other spellcasters can I go into? Daybreaker, the shiny magical warrior. Okay. This might actually be good. Not for the attack bonus, but the way my deck has been working, if they don't have monster negates, or if I get Dark Ruler no more, because most of the cards I have are spellcasters. If a spellcaster monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to place one spell counter on the card. And then Celine does what? Okay, 3 spell counters from the field. Altergeist, Ib, the Royal Chalice, Akashic Magician. 2 monsters with the same type. Type? Oh, okay, so like 2 spellcasters. You can only link summon Akashic Magicians once per turn. This card links summon return all monsters. This card points to the hand. Once per turn, you can declare 1 card name. Excavate card from the top of your deck. You equal to the total link rating of the link monster co-link to this card. Okay, useless. This one is useless. Alright, so I might go with Daybreaker, the shiny magical warrior. Because I am... In a way, I am special summoning a lot. And I might have to get rid of, like, say, Liner or Win. Probably Win. If I was to get this card, I would probably have to give it a Win. Because I think this would be great as, like, a Ghost second card. Wait. I saw that once per turn. You can only activate each of the following effects once per turn. Okay, never mind. So that's all for spellcasters. Essentially, I have all of what I'm going to need. I really don't feel like going into access code talker. I'm actually gonna use this for like an insect deck that I'll eventually make. Okay. In all honesty, I don't know what to do right now. Because so in my head, I'm thinking. This is the hard part. In my head, I'm thinking, what can I put in this deck that'll make it better? So far, I can put, if I can get it, Borrowload Savage Dragon. That'll help me out as like a turn 1 play if I start doing link plays. Or I could put Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess in here to negate monster effects. Because so far, and I think Appaloosa is like 4. And the way my deck functions so far is like I'm special summoning a lot, but I do brick a lot. And I think that's another problem with my deck. I brick a lot. And I gotta figure out what the bricks are. And I think that's what it is. What are my bricks in this deck? So far, it's the Awakenings. And the only reason they brick is because when I draw them, I can't do anything with them and they take up space in my hand. Alright, I might have to try this out again. Because it's either I get Borrowload Savage Dragon, which I really don't want to do. Or another thing I could do is I can lean into the Charmers. So like one of the things I could do is I can lean into the Charmers and not the Possessed. Not so much the Possessed, but the Charmers. Okay, so my hand I can immediately go into, say, a Link to play. If allowed, that'll be the question. If allowed, I can immediately go into a Link to play. Okay, so what do you do? Okay, you're from the graveyard. No, I'm not going into a Link to play. I'm going to a Link. I'm not even going to any links. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to any links. I thought I was. I'm not. I'm an idiot. I don't even know what his deck is. Here, you go back to the hand. Okay. So we're into tribute. Spiritual water art. Okay, so I essentially have plays next turn. So this is what I mean by bricking. I thought I had a play. If that was a different card, I would have had a play. But no, I did not have any play. That literally just had bullshit. That is useless to me. What is this? You know what? That to me is an immediate. That's like an immediate gone. Like immediately gone. Sorry about that. Okay. Fuck me. Okay. So, what can I possibly do? That is like the age-old question. So I can go into Earth and I can go into Wind. If I go into Earth, I get Ram here. You know what? This is probably gonna be stupid. Fuck me! Okay. Immediately Awakening of the Possessed. And let's get an Unpossessed. Question is, do I go for the attack now? Yeah, I go for the attack now because I don't think you had anything. Like, if, essentially, I already have what I need on the field. I have what I need on the field. Familiar. If it's like a destruction effect, I'm not worried about it. Let me see what I can go into right now. I can go into Wind. I can go into. You know what? I'm gonna leave it like this. And there's only one reason why I'm gonna leave it like this. And that one reason is because having one monster, if they have a kaiju, I'm fucked. Alright, it should have been unpossessed first. Whatever. Um, yes. What do I have here? Son of a bitch. You know what? I should have waited. Honestly, I should have waited. Okay, so that's a link rating of 3. Unfucked. Essentially unfucked because they... So, archetypes now literally just go into like so many extra deck plays, it's not even funny anymore. What do you do? Yeah, you're gonna go into, what's his face? Yep. You went into 3, so you're gonna go bing, bing, bing. So, like, this card, not the extra deck here. This face down card here, everything in this row is gonna be gone. Watch. Wait, you can only target one? Oh, so it just need to be special summoned. And it's also once per turn, so I think I'm... For now, I'm sort of good. I guess, I don't know. Are you fucking kidding me? So so I don't know why they allowed the Tri Brigade to actually do that. Just banish cards from the graveyard to link summon. Because I feel like that's like actually a broken mechanic just because of how fast people can set up a graveyard. Like how fast people can set up a graveyard, the entire thing becomes very stupid. It becomes something just like, I don't know. Call me like call me whatever at this point. It's just it gets to a point. It really does. Like in my opinion, it gets to a point where it's just, how do you justify a lot of the things that's actually going on? Like for example, the game is, so I'm probably playing like a slow deck because I'm not drawing as much because there's no draw engine, there's no like searches, and I think maybe like the way the game is being played is like there's way too many search effects on like every card, and ways to bring everything out so much easier to the point where yeah, it's like, I don't know. Call me crazy, call me whatever. It's just the pace of the game is way too fast, and everything is just dictated on like a, unless both players are playing like the same cards in the deck. I can't find a way to just like just justify. I can't. I just can't find a way to justify like how fast the game has actually become. I don't know. I'm probably crazy. Sorry, I'm just breaking down a lot of cards right now. That's just my opinion, though. Like, the game is going way too fast. Turn one plays, unless you have hand traps, which I think was like, it could have been great, but I think it was also just terrible. I think it was like this, like, I don't know. Unpopular opinion, I guess, but still. Because it's, I don't know. It's like, play a different engine. Don't play my deck because it's never gonna be competitive. I don't want it to be competitive anyways. No, that's not true. I want to make it competitive, but the way other decks are working is just, actually, I'm gonna do myself a favor. So the way other decks are working is that they essentially just enter a card name. Just gonna go with Charmer. Why can't I see these cards? One, two, one, one, two, two. Luna, Luna. Activate. Yeah, hand traps. Very control orientated deck. Instant fusion to get out the dragon. Cause I don't see a super polymerization here. All right, so that was the first one, I think. Yeah, that was the first one. What's the second one? Oh, I'm on the third one. What's the third one? Same thing. Hand traps, hand traps. One kaiju, two kaiju, three kaiju. Okay. So it's kaiju orientated. Again, hand traps. I think this is more of a fun deck than anything else. But literally hand traps. You just splash in some charmers. You're not like a full charmer deck. You're just a wind deck with wind to wind. Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. Wind to wind channeler. Again. Oh wait, level 5. I want to see more of that though. Prohibition. Okay, so these are decks that just splashed in the charmers. Motherfucker. They're splashing in the charmers and they're not actually making a charmer deck. Like for example, this is not gonna be a charmer deck either. Not a I guess it is, but not the way I thought of it. What is this? Shrink. Okay. I might actually put Sleeper back into the deck. I think that might be the better play. Alright. What is this? Nothing too good. Nothing too spectacular. What about this? Are you just spell counters? Yep, you're just spell counters. Are you just a wind deck? Yep, you're just a wind deck. So you just splashed in familiar. What is this one? So you go into many plays. When the Wind Charmer Verdant is not, or well, yeah, it is, but not. Wait, it has a band card in here. I don't know. All right. Fortune Lady Every. Goat Stoker and Snow Rabbit. When a monster on the field activates its effect, or when a spell tracker is already face up on the field activates its effect, you can send a card from destroy that card on the field. Okay. Add a card from the graveyard to the hand, deck, or extra deck. Pleasure summon a monster from the graveyard. Banish it. Okay. What is this? Okay. Category Familiar Possessed. Tag Spellcaster. Alright. I think I'm done looking up cards. Okay. Take out that. Take out that. Do I not have that card? I don't. Okay, so I just have the Raigeki. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be the Raigeki. Okay. Raigeki. You know, I guess a Monster Reborn. There we go. Monster Reborn. Just in case. No. I'm gonna take that out. Because this can do some burn damage, especially if I take away that. Actually, yeah, that right there could be a good combo. This into this, I get 2 of what I need, and I deal like 2,000 damage. And then if... Okay. So far, it's like I'm going to need negates, but I don't have the cards for negates. Oh my fucking god! And there goes the... Okay, so the greater Inari fire fucks me up. I can bring out Inari fire. I can do... I can't do much with his hand. I really fucking can't. Hello. So for anybody that's actually watching or watching as a video, if you're watching it like after the fact that it's done as a stream, what's your take on the state of Yu-Gi-Oh in general? Like, do you feel like it's gone too fast? Do you feel like at some point a lot of plays are just impossible unless you play with your friends? And what is your like? What about online play? What is your online plays like? I do not understand that language. I'm going to ask you to speak English. Oh my god. Can you hurry up? I'm done playing solitaire here. Alright, what do you do? Okay, so it's just monster effects. Got it. So if I activate monster effects, I get nothing. Four, three, four, four. Heroic champion. Regominod, whatever. Oh, I remember this one. Do you does anybody here negate spell cards here? So you're the only thing unaffected by other spell cards, which That's perfectly fine. Are you also unaffected by spell cards? Okay, yeah. Alright, so let me see. Let me see. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Got it. So, you know what? Um, you don't have anything in there. Okay. What can I do here? Okay. You have 3 material. You're gonna go down to 2, which means I can destroy you with card effects. Get rid of that. I don't care about those. Those are just nothing. Honestly, I really think that cards nowadays are just... They just do way too much. Like, they search out specific cards. Or they have just, like, this plethora of negations. Or they just do things in a graveyard. Like, so far, everything has just been done from, like, the graveyard itself. Three more level 3s, so he can go with another XZs, level 3 rank XZs. What is it? Nightmare Unicorn? Yep. I'll save you the trouble right now. I will save you the trouble. Alright, I think I actually have to add in skill drain in this deck. Just 3 skill. I don't even care if I drain my own monster. Like, if you don't have effects. Because that's the problem with this game right now. At least that's... It might not seem like a problem, because everybody's gotten used to it. But I feel as though... I feel as though everybody's just kind of like checked out a little bit. Or those that are checked out are probably just playing within like their own friend groups, and they have that deck that is just meta, which is the one deck everybody uses. Okay, what do I get rid of? Did I just get rid of my torrential? I did. Okay. What is skill drains considered? Okay, so I might just do this. It might fuck me up in the long run. Or again, I can go into other plays. All depends on like what I can do. Like right now, I don't want to draw into any of the awakenings of the possessed. I don't. But I don't know what else to just like. I don't know what works and what doesn't work. That's the problem. Add in a sleeper. Because if I can at least turn one of those effects into. Just like turn one effect into. Turn a card face down. Then that could easily be like a good disruption. Stop some plays right there. Not only did they actually go through the cost, but they also just kind of like fucked themselves. I might get rid of this Fairy Tale Tales because even though it helps, a lot of the monsters I have isn't 1850, so it's not that helpful. It's really not that helpful at all. Let me get rid of one of these. I'll be honest, I feel like adding back in the Charmers. Just because at the very least, with the Charmers, if I can get like a good unpossessed board. Because I feel like the Charmers would actually be a lot better. Especially, again, if I get the unpossessed. I could get in one skill drain, but I don't think one skill drain is remotely as good. No. Okay, I have water, I have light, earth, wind, earth, dark. I'm missing fire, right? At the very least, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because that seems like a lot of monsters. of which only some of them do things. Others don't. There's not like many big plays I can go into. You know what? I forgot something. So if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take out one of you, put one of you. I want to add in another one. I actually might take out Luna. Like, as good as Luna is in the deck, I might take it out. Because the effect isn't as good. At least in my opinion, it's not. I think this will be the last duel I do. Because I'm actually just getting frustrated with this deck. Because it's still the same thing of I'm watching as my opponents don't brick. Oh my fucking god. I don't need the... Okay, so I do need a card to put these back in the deck. Because putting those back into the deck would actually be very fucking helpful. I think that's the problem with the deck. When it breaks, it's because of the awakenings. The awakening of the possessed. You don't want to have them in your hand. And because it's 4 of them in the deck, it becomes that much harder to actually deal with. What do you do? Okay. I could activate Possessed Partnership. No, I can't. I fucked myself. Do you have an effect veiler? I want that. Give me that. You're probably gonna add a light machine to your hand, which is gonna be another Cyber Dragon. Yup. You're gonna special summon the Cyber Dragon. Do you do anything when you're destroyed? Okay. There goes Hita. I can get this out. Would that do me any good? Alright, so Hita did her job. Light and... No, I should have gotten Light. Because you have no effect now. If I had gotten Light, I could have gotten a Cyber Dragon. I can still get Light. That's not the problem. I can still get the Light. It's just, you won't have an effect. You are better. Son of a bitch! Okay. You know what? I might have fucked up. Big time. But at the very least... I'm gonna get another Possessed Partnership. Because right now, I'm not doing any other extra deck plays that require much of anything. And again, if you do activate like a spell or trap card, one, I can get rid of a monster on the field. Two, I can get rid of... I can make your spell and trap card useless. What do I have in the field? I have Earth and Light. No. Okay, so I got rid of his big... I'm glad I got that card out of everything. Because honestly, I don't know what he can do with 2 cards, but then again, he could probably do much with 2 cards. Okay, yeah. You can't do much with 2 cards. And then I have a thing on the field that just says, mine. Okay. The thing is, I have to find... So here's the problem I'm having with the deck, is I have to find the right balance of what to do. So with 40 cards, I have to find the right balance, and I have to be able to draw into a lot of my answers. So essentially, it becomes this. Who is useful, who is useless? The obvious answers would be the Charmers. Those are the obvious answers. I still say Luna is useless. It gets me a monster with 1850, which is essentially some of my deck. But that's it. And I only have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I have 6. So like Luna, unless I have nothing but 1850s, does not help as much. The Awakening